Yo, what is up everyone? Bullets Gaming here today, and today we're gonna be reviewing this Pagani Zonda, I'm pretty sure it's F, that they have in Greenville. So I know this car is actually a pretty rare car, but it's actually a pretty good car in my opinion, and I definitely think it's a car worth buying. It's definitely not an NVNA or like Koenigsegg and stuff, but it's got its own uniqueness, and that's what I like. So, this is the Panani Ostro, and the trim I have is the 641F Sports Coupe, and the color is Rosso Corsa. No, my gosh, Russo Corsa, and 9-spoke dual red. So, the I do have the coupe version. I do not have the convertible one yet, but I'll have a screenshot when I do get to it of the actual convertible on screen. So here we go. Let me get the start up here real quick. Alright, there we go. And then there's the idle, so hold up. And I got something random on my screen. Open job menu to get paid. I know that. Like, why? Why? Okay. Yes, I finally attached my mouse. So, idle's pretty nice. Also, yes, you like my plate? Reason I broke is what it's supposed to mean. Or reason I am broke. And it literally is. Now, this Pagani, though, it is actually an older model. Kind of gonna be obvious in a little bit. Like, can't really zoom in on it really well right now, but like, you can see that the circle right here is not the best. But something I do like that they added to the car is the little Stuttgart logo right there. As the engine that was used, oh my gosh, this is free cam. Anyway, but the engine that was used on the actual Pagani was a Mercedes V10, I'm pretty sure. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. It was a V10, and it was, Pagani got it from Mercedes, and they used it in their Pagani Zonda. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But, let me turn on the lights real quick. I think I can. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this is an older model, definitely by the lights, but along with how unsmooth kind of the body line areas are, specifically down here. Well, where else do we got it? Right above here, you can see that. I think the engine has it too, somewhere around the engine. No, I can't see it, but specifically back here where the exhaust is, you could definitely tell it's not smooth at all. Same thing. I mean, those are smoother, at least the actual exhaust pipes. And then you have these that are very unsmooth too. So it's not obviously the smoothest. It doesn't have like the smoothest body lines. But, let's rev it real quick. Let me turn off the lights. Oh, it has no brights, by the way, too. Actually, let me do that. Before I do that real quick, turn signals. So, there we go. And then, other turn signal. Depending on what way you're looking at it, it's either right or left, but it's supposed to be right. And then hazards. So, oh yeah, and it does have these side turn signals. I forgot about that. But, yeah, it's a pretty overall nice car. Rev. Let's go rev it real quick. Let me, there we go. And it does, yes, shoot flames, which is pretty nice. So let's see if we can launch it. Yeah, you can do donuts. It's just the conditions to get it to do donuts. You need to either start doing the donuts on the grass and then transfer it to the cement. It's kind of hard to do it on the cement. You could spin out on the cement, but like you won't really do a donut on the cement. It's kind of hard. There you go. See how I kind of did that? You got, yeah, there we go. It's really weird, but once you get it, you will get it. And the rain also helps too. What the heck is that? Sonic. I got a Sonic hat. Alright. I got $999. Okay. Anyway, ignore that. So the top speed on the car is 240 something. Might be exactly 240. Not sure. We're about to see if it's about 240. looks like it's exactly 240, but going downhill, you'll hit 241, at least for, like, I saw for a split second, 241. But, yeah, 240, 241 is your top speed, which isn't bad. Pretty decent top speed for sure. Oh my gosh. The only kind of thing is it does kind of drink gas, just an FYI. So you do have to be a little bit careful about that, but definitely it's not bad. Now, it obviously, of all the other supercars you could get, doesn't have the fastest acceleration, but knowing that a lot of cars are going bye-bye and stuff, and if you want an actual car brand, not NVNA or something, you want like an actual car brand, Pagani is the car to get. It's obviously not the fastest car, but like, it is a really good car, and this car may be going off sale soon. I mean, you don't know, because Koenigsegg's been removed. You know, you've had a lot of the super and hypercar companies get removed, like Lotus. So, Pagani could be one of the next ones. So probably be a good idea to pick, Pagani up. I highly doubt Ford will be coming anytime soon, so you can't get a Ford, but like a Ford GT, but like this is gonna go off sale, and if it does, you may never get it back. So to have it would be nice. But yeah, it's a overall really nice car. Um, it's definitely it's very nice sounding. Like, it sounds absolutely awesome. So now, for the interior, obviously, as we free cam into the car, it has no interior, and if we were to go into the driver's seat, which I can real quick, there is no button to take down the roof. So, I will have a screenshot of the actual, car with the roof up here somewhere, probably. But, yeah, this car does not have the convertible version, so, or at least this car is not the convertible version. So, the convertible version is 2.8 million. The version I have right now is 2.3 million. So, the 2.8 million has no difference other than it actually doesn't have a roof. So, you can get that, but you're just gonna still have the same top speed as 240 and stuff. So, yeah. But, definitely, I think this car is, oh gosh, definitely gonna be worth it. The devs, I have also seen that the devs have not said anything about remodeling it, as people have suggested it, including me, and the devs haven't planned it, so this car will remain not remodeled, and will stay like this for a while. So if you really don't like the way the car looks as its unremodeled form, you do not have to get it. I mean, yeah, I know, it can be annoying. Some people really don't like the unremodeled forms of cars. Like, I really don't like, let me go show you a car that I really don't like because of how, I mean, they may have remodeled it already, but I really don't think they have. I gotta go to Pontiac, but, there's the Pontiac GTO, the newer one. Where is it? Pontiac. Hold as I go figure out where it is. I guess since I'm here now, I might as well show you this. But you do have the NVNA Acera, which the NVNA Acera did go up in price as an FYI. It used to be 2.9 million, but you get over 300 miles per hour, over about 1,505 horsepower, and you have a convertible version, which is the style, where you still get the same things, but for 2.7 million. You also have the Sport Acer, which is, you have a non-convertible and convertible version, where you get 325 miles per hour, 2,135 horsepower, and it's got a 261 mile range. So, it's not a bad car for sure, but, I mean, some people don't like like, brands that don't exist. Like, you know, there's no mirrors on the car, like, if we go to the Pagani, stuff like that. But, this new car, it's not. It's, another car. But, yeah. That is that. Also, Sir Rogers slash Rolls Royce got taken out, just an FYI. So that kind of sucks. Where is the car? Hold up. I'm not sure, so give me a second. Okay, found it. It was Arrow. But, this car specifically, I absolutely hate it because of how old it is and how, like, bad the lights look and stuff. I would buy it, but, like, the way it looks just bothers me, and I really can't buy it. I bought it once, and I'm like, no, I sold it. Sold it very fast. So, I know some people don't like that. So, if that's, what you don't like, then I can suggest another car. The NVNA Acera, but if you really don't like the NVNA Acera either, then I would suggest getting something more modern, like the Ferrari F40. It's new, it's a newer model, so it's definitely not going to be as bad. But then if you don't like the Ferrari F40 like me, you still have the Carrera GT, GT40, and, LFA. LFA is actually a really good car. So yeah, you have definitely a lot of other options here. Oh, and Speedtail. Although Speedtail does very much need a remodel. Like, if you look at the headlights on the actual car, it absolutely needs a remodel. So, I would suggest not getting it if you really don't like, old model cars. Like the Pagani. But, yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So, now this car, again, is not the fastest. It's not the fastest at accelerating. I've been beat by a lot of cars in the game. This is not the fastest accelerating car. The car you want for faster acceleration would be the NVNA Acera, either Sport or just the regular style version, whatever it's called. As those are pretty decent. Oh my gosh, I forgot it was night and the ghost still exists. But yeah, it's a pretty decent car if you really want top speed. But this car, I think, is a very old car, so I really like that about it. And this car may be removed soon from Greenville. You don't know. We, as of now, don't know what cars are going to be removed next. So this car could very well be the next car to be removed. So I suggest, if you have the money, if you want the car, if you like the car, I suggest getting it. It's absolutely awesome car. This is probably a car I will never ever sell anyway, because I love this car. This Pagani and this and a Koenigsegg would be like my favorite cars in the game. Now the Koenigsegg obviously got removed, and I didn't get it in time, and I didn't keep the Koenigsegg. So that's why I'm being very cautious about this car, because this car specifically, I know it might be removed. And it's an older model, so, yeah, but, I suggest definitely getting it if you really like, cars like this, that are sports cars, and if you have the money, as it's an absolutely awesome car, and in my opinion, it's a pretty good sounding car, so, I mean, some people may not really like the, that, but, yeah, so definitely not the best sounding car to some people probably, but I definitely think it's worth it, and I definitely think you should buy it. And I think that's gonna be all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, it does help me out. And then don't forget to join my Discord down below so you know when I post new videos like this one. That everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.